Being creative at the drop of a hat is actually harder than it sounds. And it's actually in those down times, those moments when you're letting go or you're not on deadline, when true connections can happen. So at the agency, we're always inspired by different ways to let go, relax, and play. I know that people do that in all sorts of ways, so I decided to come down the street and ask people, how do you play? How do you get your kind of brain flowing? What do you do?
I work out. Yeah, that's the only way I can get my head cleared out.
A wine, cocktails. That's always great because it brings people together.
Yeah.
And that's true. A lot of creativity comes up when you're in conversation with other folks and your friends, talking about anything, So you can always get inspiration from those around you.
I write. So I have a DAW, digital audio workstation. And I just kind of, I try to get in the zone to get some inspiration. Just kind of start to push it and sample stuff, see what sounds good.
How do you play?
How do I play? Well, I'm a runner, and I mostly run on trails and stuff. I live in Oakland, so I run in Oakland Hills. And there's all kinds of running and hurdling over things and rocks and just throwing my hands up and just going down the trail.
I like to argue with people. Yeah. I like to argue with people and try to take different positions. And I think that helps me see both sides of something, and a lot of the times I think of something I wouldn't have normally thought of.
What do you do to get to your creative place?
I go for a walk, and I live in New York City. I go for a walk in Central Park. I look for things that really encourage me to get out of myself and just kind of have a resource to a foundation. I can't think of the word, but I was an art teacher for 35 years, so I always gave kids a lot of interesting information so they could look at it and then they could take that information and then be creative from that.
Yeah, I usually just go around the city, explore different places I have never been to, and just enjoy myself.
Break into things that you're not allowed to be in, right?
Yes, exactly!
Kidding. I would say that. Nerf gun wars at work occasionally, but then they don't count for work hours. But it's okay, it happens.
She's a photographer,
Yeah.
I'm an architect, and I don't know what
For us, this traveling, it's opening your mind to new places and just this.
So it turns out people get their creativity in all different kinds of ways. But the thing that's consistent is actually physical movement. And it makes me think about how dangerous our jobs are, that sitting at a computer and staring at a screen is actually bad for our bodies, but also weighs on our creativeness. So get up and move, go out and play. Thank you for joining me at First Person. Let me know if you have a question at amy@firstpersonseries.com and subscribe. See you next time.
I just look around, look up, look down. I'm a photographer, so just look at your surroundings. You'll find something. There's always something somewhere.